Hey, fire signs. What the fuck is up with y'all? Happy motherfucking Saturday. These videos come out on Monday, but you know, whenever you find them, it's all good with me. Oh, wow. I just happened to look down. We got a soulmated situation with a sun card. So feeling joyous and lovely. Maybe a little bit of postponement. Why that Two of Cups would be reversed. But thank you for joining me again. You see your girl did a thing. She don't chop the hair off. Girl needed some change going on. You know, your girl's been going through some things. So anyway, thank you for joining me again. Feeling a little weird today. So usually when I feel weird, it means it's a good reading for you for some reason. I've noticed that. People will be like, oh my God, it resonated so well. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I felt really fucked up that day. So I don't feel fucked up today. I just feel, I feel a little bit different. So it's been a quiet, grounded day. Oh, Lord help me. With cat hair flying into my lips. Let's get into it. We're going to start with, oh yeah, we're going to start over there. We're going to start with with a message for you guys, fire signs. From the, what's the name of this deck? The Celtic Wisdom Tarot. Okay, it's a very special deck. I'm going to start with one card here to get a message for y'all. Then we're going to go into the 12 houses of the zodiac to give you like kind of a perspective, a different perspective of all the areas in your life. I mean, it's 12 positions, so it gives you a lot of information. Okay, let's get into your motherfucking reading, fire signs. Thank you for joining me, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Love you guys. Both my daughters are fire signs. Shit is wild. You know what I'm saying? Wild. They are wild. Okay, cut, fire signs. What's the message for you? The Renewer. The Renewer. So this is a major arcana card. Number 20. It's the one before the world. Judgment Day? I still be, girl. I still be, you know, learning every day. And the memorization of all of these, it's intense. There's a lot to remember, you know. So let's get it. What is that one? The Renewer. Okay, the Renewer. Keywords for this. Transformation. Yeah, I believe this is the... Yeah, it's the Judgment Day card. Transformation. Bringing matters to resolution. Releasing or forgiving. Freedom to act with full power or resources. A new lease on life. Recovery of essential focus. It can also be denial of imminent change, inability to admit faults or allow changes, procrastination, reproach for wasted opportunities, stubborn self-justification, little chance for cure, or failure to focus. So let me break this down to you. This is the Judgment card in the Tarot. Okay, it's got different themes, so the meaning in this deck is slightly different. Okay, so the Judgment card is about self-evaluation, re-evaluation of how we've done things in the world. Have we been fair and honest? Have we not? And things that other people have done to us as well. So we're just kind of re-evaluating a space in our life as an opportunity to get really honest with ourselves and to do better. Okay, to do better moving forward and to require better from other people. Okay, fire signs. All right, so we're going to go into the 12 houses of the zodiac. I guess there's one zodiac. 12 houses. So give us in-depth information. I have an additional tarot deck up here. So if we need clarification on any of the houses, we can pull more cards to kind of get some, like, yeah, some juicy details. Really helps me be nosy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Fire signs, please. Let me get comfy. Sorry. Signs, fire signs. Okay. Oh. Fire signs, please. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Oh, I'm going to do something different with you guys. I'm seeing something different for some reason as I lay these. So it feels like you worked on something. You worked really... Oh, I didn't bring a lighter up here. I was going to light some sage. Oh, well, I'm not getting up in the middle of the video. Oh, man. How you going to come up here with sage with no lighter? Oh, well. So it feels like you guys worked really hard on something that... And the work came in quick. Or you worked on it quickly. Or something about the work... brought something swift, okay? But then it left you feeling wiped out. There's an aspect to what you're going through at this time, fire signs, that is, there's commitment on the board, ceremony, possible marriage or contracts of some sort, some kind of union coming together and making an agreement, some sort of promise, your word, okay? That's going to benefit your family life long term. Okay, Ten of Pentacles shows generational wealth and abundance. This shows health and vitality in the body. And it feels like in this area of your life, you feel very content. It feels safe. It feels protected. It feels comfortable, which is really yummy. There's another aspect. Okay, so these little chunks are like kind of different themes or different, not themes, they're different areas of your life. There is some fighting and quarreling going on somewhere. The outcome is bright. You got the Sun card. But you're going to have to release something. You're going to have to learn how to go with the flow a little bit better about within this situation. So the future is bright. It won't always be this difficult and tumultuous, but you're going to have to let go. Go with the flow. Release. Your stubbornness, your rage, your temper will hinder your progress. It will, you got the Wheel of Fortune card combined with these cards that I see, like your inability to release, your inability to get your kind of temper under control will cause your karma, the opportunity will shut for you. Okay, doesn't mean it doesn't ever open back up. It does, it comes back around, but you got to wait for another cycle, however long that may be. Could be a year, could be 6 months, could be 6 weeks. But the point is that they really want to get through to you that your stubbornness, your inability to flow and to move along and to change with the times, and your rage and temper and hot-headedness will affect your karmic openings, your destiny, your fate. It will prolong the gifts that are meant for you. Okay? Very interesting. Because before, you guys are the last reading, and I did everybody else's reading completely differently. So that's okay. It's just interesting. I feel like for some reason fire signs this week, and I didn't plan it. It just was like in between every reading, I get up and I drink some coffee, I have some water, have a little snack, maybe go to the bathroom. For you, I changed my necklace, I switched my hair, I put on, no, I didn't put on different lipstick. This is from 2 readings ago, but I shifted more. And so that did something for the energy for sure. So let's get some more information for you guys for your present state. Okay, moving into the 12 houses of the zodiac, right? There are 12 houses. The first house rules present, your present self, you, what's going on right now. There is cultivation. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. You've worked hard, whether this is finances or health, body, or just home life, feeling good, okay? Complete. You have, well, not complete, that's the wrong word, but you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. I'm going to get some more information for you guys, fire signs. Let me see. It feels satisfied. It feels rewarding. Seven of Pentacles, guys, okay? Yummy, right? Fire signs, additional messages for fire signs, please. Clarification cards, please, for fire signs, please. Fire signs, please. Ow. Wow. Present. Well, Aries showing up in the reading here, fire signs. Okay, so there's a few things here. It seems like you're working on how to get your mental state under control. Okay, the advice here shows up with the Emperor. The Emperor is the father and the husband of the deck. So either these are loved ones trying to get a message across to a male loved one, or this is the characteristics of the card are order, discipline, and structure. So there's got to be a practice, a very tangible practice put in place for you, fire signs, in order to get your thoughts under control. You tend to have this kind of outlook that's very like, he's trying to get me, kind of paranoid, a little bit like on the defense, right? So your defensive kind of stance is showing up. But kind of what trumps it is this beautiful 7 of Pentacles, because it looks like you're working on it. Okay? So good shit. For your second house, for resources and money matters, something fast. Either this is money coming in fast, or this is kind of how you're dealing with the situation right now. You're really trying to take control. Make sure you're grounded. I'm glad he comes up right, because when he's reversed, he is a hothead. So this just kind of tells me swiftness. Like a break of help in this area. Oh my gosh, yes. Ace of Swords. This is further spiritual help with resources and money matters if you're having trouble. Perhaps you're working with somebody that's been very helpful. Okay, that's helped you to see this situation in a different light. For resources and money matters, you get the Ace of Swords, which this is clarity, followed by the soulmate card. So these are just relationships that are very helpful. These are close relationships, followed by the Hangman. This relationship, whoever it is, doesn't have to be a lover. Just somebody that's been very helpful in your journey to with these resources, money matters, okay? The Hangman shows enlightenment. So you've receive some sort of enlightenment through this connection with somebody. Okay, could even be somebody from that has passed that maybe even sent you kind of some information or some hits about how to manage your money. It's possible. The soulmate, and this kind of talks about spirit giving you that aid. In your third house of mental and internal dialogue, yes, this is what we're working on. Okay, 10 of Swords, just feeling over it. Okay, you're probably like Your fucking thoughts are on repeat. You're probably a habitual worrier. You know what I'm saying? Some thoughts really just getting in the way. Okay, so what kind of information or help? Okay, Hierophant, King of Wands, Four of Wands. So there's somebody in your life, or there's a theme in your life about spiritual guidance. So pay attention to the spiritual guidance that you're getting in your life. There is a lot of vitality that's available to you, and creative and passionate energy that you could be focusing on at this time. When you find yourself delving into those areas of your psyche that are like bringing you down, to maybe even try some visualization to kind of dipping into a different type of energy. Okay? Feels like you have a very, very stable foundation, it feels like there's stability around you, but your thoughts kind of destroy you. In your 4th house of home and family, stable. Yeah, you got this too with your mental and internal communication. So it tells me for sure that you're very much in your head, but you have this, like, you have so many blessings around you. You have this secure home, family life. Gonna move on. For your 5th house of creativity, wow, generational wealth and abundance. Okay, so if there's some sort of project you're working on, creativity. You gotta release the shit from your childhood. Release the shit from your past, okay? Or it's saying you have already done that, okay? Because you have this, you're just super abundant right now. You just have so much. But it feels like you may be hanging on to really painful, sad memories. And you got the Strength card, so they want you to release that and let it go. Let it go. Your 6th house for job, career, or physical health. We're looking mighty comfortable here. This is yummy. Gonna keep going because that feels self-explanatory. For love and romance, some of y'all are fighting. Some of y'all are quarreling and butting heads, okay? Let's get some additional information. Going with the flow, leaving Queen of Pentacles, and then, okay, so you have an opportunity. Some of y'all fire signs have an opportunity right now. Probably important for you to leave, okay? Eight of Cups, leaving the situation. It's kind of a sad card, yet all the cups are upright, which kind of indicates like, even though it's sad, you know you're doing the right thing. Maybe you're moving toward this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. She's somebody very business oriented, good with her money, very entrepreneurial energy. And then you get the Wheel of Fortune, which is a really lucky card, an opportunity for you at this time. Okay, there's quarreling. Now your home and family life looks really stable. I'm actually going to pull some more cards for that, because why is that stable, but then your love life looks... So there's an element to your home and family life that is probably nagging you a little bit. You're beginning something new that will really bring you kind of this very vulnerable and fulfilling feeling. But you're having trouble seeing what it is for your home and family life that's going to be revealed. But for sure something will be revealed. Okay? The home and family life feels stable. But there is an element that needs And, you know, again, these could be your own internal dialogue that could be kind of pulling you down or making you feel that nagging sensation. And for love and romance, maybe it's not even leaving the situation. It could be just kind of taking a new stance on your emotional state and moving towards something more solid and secure, like the Queen of Pentacles. And if you do so, this is a very lucky time for you if you can do that, okay? Our 8th house is the house of changes to come. So showing emotions, turning around, things getting really bright and beautiful for you, okay? The Sun card. Changes to come, finishing something, justice is yours. Cool. So look, changes to come, you got the Sun card, okay? So vibrant outcome. 3 of Wands is about finishing something, coming to a close, finishing. And then we get the Justice card, justice will be served. And then we get the 6 of Pentacles, which shows everybody doing their part. It shows reciprocal relationships and interactions with people and situations in life. Things where it's not just you, that everybody's having to pitch in, okay? So it feels really, really beautiful here for changes to come. For knowledge and spirituality, here we got this theme here again, the 8 of Cups again, this leaving feeling. Knowledge and spirituality, perhaps you're leaving an old way of thinking and we're kind of embarking into something new. You have to make a choice because it feels like you're very intuitive. 8 of Wands comes down the center. You do have a choice that's going to happen here. You're really going to have to get grounded and quiet and solid. This knowledge and spirituality feels like it's going to take on the form of something very tangible, something that's maybe even require a practice or something that you're doing, something that you're implementing into place. Could even be very rewarding. Okay. For ambitions, we need to work on your stubbornness, fire signs. Okay, ambitions, not wanting to budge. Okay, not wanting to leave, not wanting to budge. 6 of Swords is like that energy of going with the flow and making a choice. But when it's reversed, it's very stubborn. So we are seeking to flow more. Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Yes, very ambitious and prosperous, but clear thought. Very clear cards, very clear energy showing up for your ambitions. So if there's something you need to do or begin, you're getting a nice balance of emotional stability as well as mental clarity. For your 11th house, for community and allies, here's this reverse fire sign card. So this is somebody with a hot motherfucking temper. This is either you or this is somebody around you. Okay, community and allies. Somebody ain't acting right. Get some more information. It's causing the family to be kind of in upheaval. Okay, you're gonna have to be fair and balanced. Okay, and you're gonna need to not be like the person who is causing this kind of chaos. Okay. Definitely feels like you have kind of like an internal guide helping you kind of navigate this situation. Because I feel like everybody wants this fulfillment. 10 of Cups is complete happy family. Everybody wants that. But we're going to have to not use hot tempers with hot tempers. Otherwise, nothing's going to get done. For our 12th house, for challenges and losses, look, I had mentioned this earlier, challenges and losses. Look, you got this twice, this Wheel of Fortune card. So there's an opportunity at hand for you, for challenges and losses, but you're going to miss it. Let's list some more cards. You can miss it if you don't pay attention. Make sure when you're wishing for things and when you're hoping for things and when you're daydreaming about things that you want, that you are coming from a really quiet, grounded place, thinking the betterment for all. Really clear thought when you're wishing for these things and wanting these things. So we have the Seven of Cups, which is a cool card because it can talk about like us getting the things that we want on the material plane, combined with the Wheel of Fortune card, which is a lucky card. But it's really super emphasized here, the Four of Swords and the King of Swords, that you're going to have to be fair. You're going to have to be balanced. You're going to have to get centered within yourself. Okay, you can't just go off wishing any old thing and wanting any old thing, and you're just, you're not communicating properly and things like that. Make sure when you're praying and when you're asking for things, you're very clear, okay, and appreciative. Let's pull a few more cards. I think we have time for 2 or 3 more messages. Let's try some other decks. Fire signs. Let's see what's on the bottoms of these decks though first. Yes, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody, earth sign, very grounded, okay? Right? Very grounded, business mindset, entrepreneurial mindset, just feeling really vibrant and whole in her body. And she enjoys the finer things in life. Okay? What are we doing? Knight of Swords. This is impulsive kind of behavior. This is fast thinking, quick wit, right? So it's good to have that. I think fire signs, you guys are motherfucking really witty, right? You are very witty, but don't let your ego, get ahead of you. Try and stay grounded. Your wit is very useful sometimes. And other times, it can bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Fire signs? You know what I'm saying. Fire signs, please. Let me get 3 messages, please, for fire signs. I think we can fit in 3. 3 quick ones. These are quick ones. Thank you, fire signs. Cut, cut, cut. Oh, there we go. Think about it. Show appreciation and compassion, okay? So what I just say, impulsive actions, impulsive thinking, rushing into things. Think about it. Show compassion. I know. Sorry, Stella. The dog's like, what? Show compassion. Oh, that's not show compassion. This is show appreciation and compassion. So how do bees get honey? Best way bees get honey. Wait. How to get honey from bees. Anyway, you want to be nice, right? And speak easily. Speak kindly when we're even when we're dealing with hard, difficult people, okay, right? All right, fire signs, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for coming back. Please share these videos. That helps me gain momentum and traction. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next week. All right. Bye.